I'm a speaker. I do motivational speaking. I do coaching. I do consulting, training. That was the last thing on my mind for writing a book. How the book came about is people visited the school and said, you need to write a book. One group came from around the country. They were in Oklahoma to view schools and healthcare and law enforcement, and a group came to our school and they said, this is amazing. And that's all they did, is just toured our school, and they said, this is amazing. One of the ladies in the group of 12 to 15, she said that this is what school must look like in heaven. And she was in tears when she shared it, and I was like, oh my goodness, maybe I should write a book. I don't know how to write a book. Not long afterwards, another group was visiting the school, and the lady says she happens to be an editor and a book publisher. And she said, you should write a book. And I said, oh yeah, sure. And I had no intentions of writing a book because I don't know how to write a book. I saw her about 2 or 3 times afterwards at various meetings, and she said, have you started writing a book yet? And I said, no. And she said, this is all you have to do, is just tell your story. And I just told my story in the book from my humble beginnings as a poor black kid in Oklahoma, seeing disturbing things, experiencing disturbing things, seeing teachers give up on kids, schools give up on kids, to saying, nope, not under my watch, that's not going to happen. And so that's what prompted me to write our story, and I think anybody and everybody could see themselves in our story. Wherever you are on the continuum of economics, wherever you are on the continuum of inclusion or exclusion, you could see yourself in our story and saying, this probably should convict me to do better, convict me to think differently, and ultimately act differently when I think about the whole thing of loving my neighbor, the whole thing of education and how education, the importance of it all. I go in pretty hard and challenge people in my story and hope that they will, again, see themselves and do better. I'm hoping that if we know better, we'll do better.